Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am doing foundation featured and it is Mac's turn once more. I have had this for a long time and never wore it, so I'm like, I'm gonna pull it out and give it a go. It is the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. NC25 is the shade I have, which I think is going to work better because lately all my foundations have been so pale because I'm self-tanning and it's not fun. It's not fun when your face is just like 2 shades lighter than your chest. So hopefully I've got it right today. And yeah, I've got my eye makeup on to save time. I also have primer on to save time. My Touch and Soul No Problem primer, which I didn't give it that little play on words when I used it in my Get Ready With Me. So I've already applied it. I like it. It's smooth. My skin is just kind of my skin today. It's doing its usual. It turns kind of red, but it's soft. It feels smooth to me. It's not bumpy. I'm kind of liking it. It's not very hot today outside. Like it's going to be in the 70s. So I'm not really testing this Pro Longwear in like some kind of endurance situation. Unless you call just the usual running errands being a mom, because everything kind of goes nonstop. So I have to leave my house and do stuff and pick up kids, and probably I think I'm going out tonight, like just to the mall. So we'll see. Hopefully I can leave it on, all night, or leave it on all day into the evening and then give you an evening check-in. That is my goal. I know how much you guys like those, so I feel like there's no going back. If I don't do an evening check-in, then you're not happy. Okay, so I think that this is kind of a, I want to say this is medium to full coverage. It's in a tube, which is very convenient. You get not quite an ounce. 0.84. I'm going to do the Damp and Beauty Blender side. Ooh, look at the yellow. It's NC25, but it still has a little bit of yellow, which is good for me because that counteracts the red. And I feel like a little bit is going a long way. Yay. But lately, everything has been, since the Besame stick and just a lot of foundations lately have been really too light for me, and I've had to really make up for it in other ways, with bronzer and powder, and it's nice to just kind of put something on and feel like I'm a match. And then of course I do have a couple shades that I wanted to show you which were too dark, or I should say foundations. So I'm trying to blend down my neck. I feel like that applied pretty good, right? Close-up mirror test says not bad. Like it's not, crazy thick coverage. I see some of my just a little bit of discoloration or veins or something, but from 2 feet away, it looks really good. Get this side of my nose. And now I'm going to do I'm using my Morphe E44. A little more. What is that? So I feel like when I'm putting it on with a brush, it's gripping more. I liked the slip of the Beauty Blender, but actually I was expecting it maybe to be not as smooth or even, but it's pretty good actually. So So this side has a little more coverage, I think, than this side, just especially around in here. So that's kind of good to know, but I like both finishes. So Beauty Blender side, a little more porous, a little not sheer, but not as full coverage. Brush side, full coverage. Both sides, really good with pore filling action. Like I don't see any pin dots. I like it. I am going to do some concealer. You guys, I'm gonna try the Infallible concealer for you. It's the Infallible Pro Glow. This is in shade 01, which I actually feel like is still quite yellow. It's not the lightest shade ever to be made. So I'm sure those with really pale complexions are gonna be like, wait, what? I think I like this foundation, or excuse me, I think I like this concealer. It's nice. I think I was kind of thinking with, you know, the L'Oreal thing, the whole Infallible, it might have been more full coverage, but then also I guess because it's the Pro Glow formula, they're going for maybe a more adaptable kind of sheer, you know, luminous. I'm gonna do a smidgen of contour, just a smidgen with the Urban Decay. I'm gonna go in with the dark cream contour from the Shapeshifter. I've got my L'Oreal contour sponge. Just trying to go in real light there. You guys, I am going to dust some of this Black Opal powder on. I included this, did I include this in my drugstore? This is called Invisible, but it still has a tint. So I am not going to bake under my eyes. I am going to bake down here on my cheeks. I feel like the contour is just muddy on my face. I'm not liking it today. I'm gonna go in with that Stellar powder just under my eyes with a Real Techniques setting brush. Pencil from Wet n Wild, Bear to Comment. Some highlighter. I'm going to go soft on my highlighter today. I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude Highlight. FYI, I am wearing the foiled shadows from Jouer along with the Jouer Essential Palette. Woo! Oh, finally a foundation I like. I feel like it's working. I feel complete and like, I don't know, I just like it. I feel like I have coverage, feel like I don't look cakey, feel like my skin has enough dimension and, you know, vitality to it. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. I'm off to get a pedicure and then whatever else I gotta do today. So I will check in later for you. Thumbs up so far, Mac. You come through. You work. This is, okay, so Prolonged Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I wonder how waterproof, maybe I'll take it to Maui with me. I'll go snorkeling with a full face. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Okay, it has been at least 8 hours since I applied the makeup, and we are definitely getting to the point of breakdown where it's, you know, here and here it is. I mean, look at my chin. See how it's all like red and stuff? My lipstick is clearly gone. Even the eyeshadow, I feel like everything's just kind of disintegrating. That Gabriel, the Gabriel eyeshadow primer, I don't think is as long wearing as something like Urban Decay. But anyway, so yeah, so I was really pleased with this foundation throughout the day. I would say that I was really happy with it all up until about an hour ago. So it's got a good 5 or 6 hours in it, and I think it looked really nice on my skin. I felt like everything just blended well with it. I feel like it was a good color. You know, it was what I expect a foundation to be. It didn't last forever. I don't know necessarily how waterproof it is, so I didn't really get to test that aspect of it. But I'm happy with it. And yeah, so yay, finally. Anyhow, but you can see it's just kind of, I have not powdered. I did not put on a setting spray. I don't know if that, that primer maybe works better with something, or that foundation works better with a different primer. I don't know. But the combination I did, these are the results. This is what I came up with. So now you know. Anyway, alrighty, well, thank you again for joining me. This is another foundation featured, and I hope you enjoy this series. I hope you subscribe to my channel and definitely click that bell so you can always know when a foundation video is posted, and definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, and give this video a thumbs up, please. And that's everything, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.